with Abby. Today on the bass we have one of my favorite artists of all time because she is amazing and she sings amazing songs and she's like pretty, and I'm gonna check if she's single just so you and I both know, because I have a tiny little girl crush on just a tiny one. You know, like I'm straight, but like she's so amazing you can't help it. Hi Dela. How are you?
You're making me blush over here. What's going on?
I'm so excited to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Can you see? Can you tell? You can tell?
I can tell.
Okay, great.
I can feel it
Yes.
and I can see it.
Okay, I'm done. So, album. It's been 6 years. I want an album. Why isn't there an album?
Because
You're
first,
not going to apologize like last time?
okay, sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry that it's taken this long. My fans, I'm so sorry. I really feel bad. Like, people meet me on the street all the time. They're like, Dela, what
Caller.
happened? When I'm
Kuna paukwa, wapi pakawa.
exactly. So I'm working on it right now. It's definitely going to be out in February 2014.
Definitely.
It's basically
For
done
sure,
and everything. 100%
So
sure.
if it doesn't, will you give me like a G? Can we like take a bet?
Let's take a bet.
All right. But I'm not giving you a G.
No, you have to. It has to go both ways.
It
has to go
depends
both
on
ways.
your album. Yeah, I have to deal with, the loss of it not coming out, all that hyped up anticipation. That's worth more than 1,000. So actually, I will lose more.
Fine. I'll give you a G
Okay.
if it's not out in February 2014.
What, February? Do you have a date?
I don't have a date. I don't have a date.
Are you gonna make it Valentine's Day? Are you gonna call it Abby as a dedication? Whoa, I need to calm down. So, have you decided what it's called?
I haven't decided what it's called. Maybe it will be called Pakawa.
Yes.
As
Abby?
well as to
Abby?
complete.
You wanna call it Abby?
Never.
No?
What kind of name is that?
Abby, Abigail means delight and joy in the Hebrew tongue. It'll be my joy and delight to put my name on your album. And, it'll bring people joy and delight.
No, I actually want to sell albums, so I'm not going to
They're
put your
gonna
name
buy it
on
anyway. It's a Dela album. What's your favorite song of Paukwa? Hey, Sal.
there.
Thinking in the future.
My favorite song, I like all of the songs, gosh. I like all the songs. I really do. Because they all they all have a different meaning to me.
Mm-hmm.
They all came because of different circumstances or from different inspirations and all. So I like them for different reasons, and yet all equally the same. They're my children. Though you have kids.
No, I don't have any kids.
Okay,
not planning.
Those are my babies, so you love all of them.
13
equally.
babies. Baby making machine, barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen in Czech. Dude, 13 kids is not a joke. Do you want kids?
Yes, I do. I want kids.
Are you single?
No, I'm not single.
Ooh,
What?
nothing, I'm
Why
just
would I be
joking.
single? Look at me.
Yeah, so was Nakujali about your boyfriend?
That's a long time ago, but yes.
Oh,
That was a long
that's
time ago.
so cute. So your songs are like from personal experience.
Yeah. If it's not from what I've been through, it'll be what I've seen someone else go through. Well,
You're good at this. Let's hear it.
am I good at it?
Are you dotting?
I don't know.
It's a history paper.
I am dotting actually, but if it's not what I've been through, it's what I've seen someone go through, and or it can just be a story.
Okay.
Like Wachetek is not. Oh, Wachetek was written by Aziza. You know
The
Aziza?
three guys.
Yeah.
Sekera,
Enos. I think it's usually just two guys actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was written by them, but it kind of resonated with me in a way that other songs that probably someone else had brought to me didn't.
Did not.
Yeah, because I like, you know what it's about, right?
Yes.
What is it about, Abby?
I know what it's about, girl. I know what all your songs are about, even in the languages I don't understand. It's about working hard because life is hard.
Yeah.
You need to get on that grind, girl, on
And
that hustle.
people don't say that enough. Like, I think it's important for your music to have a message that cuts through, like, especially to the youth. Now they need to have like someone to tell them, to keep it real with them, and tell them you can't just sit around and wait for things to drop on your lap. You have to go out there and get it.
In fact, when I started doing the bass, no, for real, life is hard. No, like for real, like I wish they had told me a little bit more in uni, like that. For real, it's so tricky.
It's not
Do you
easy.
feel like your life has been hard?
I think, relatively speaking, I think I've had it easier than most people, even musically. I don't know. I just kind of am
Because your
lucky.
first album, you were what, 19? I'm
Yeah.
kidding, like 21. How old were you?
Yeah, 19.
You were 19 when you tracked your first album.
Was I 18 or 19?
Oh my
around there.
gosh.
So I have had it relatively easier than most people who are coming into the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Like very few people would have an album at that age, you know, and even after that, you know, getting a record deal and getting the kind of support that I was getting at the time and still am up to now.
You're still with Penya?
No, I'm not with Penya anymore
Why aren't you with Penya?
because
Was there a fight? Were there punches? Did you
No.
call someone a bitch? Were you like, I'm at this bitch? What happened?
it was very amicable. It was an issue of just, I wasn't getting enough support. As I didn't feel like I was getting enough from them. So for a while I was solo. I was doing it on my own. So I think that's why another reason why the album took long. You see, because it takes time. You need a lot of because you need to pay for studio time.
Yeah.
You need to get like
Which is what
rehearsal
your
space.
company is supposed to.
Yeah. So now I'm in Flag 42.
Yeah.
Who helped me now? Even now, helped me put Wechetek out. You see, because for a while after that, I think after my first album, I think it was like 2 years before that one came out.
Yeah,
You see?
I noticed.
Yeah, so things were a bit slow, and I
Yeah.
decided no, I need to get back in it. So Flag 42 is a very new label. Yeah, basically like is myself. There's a young rapper known as Benadi.
Yes.
And
Naughty.
I believe they also signed Mwafrika
Yes.
on that as well. So I think big things are happening in that label. So just look out
Keep
for
it
that.
locked.
Keep it locked.
That's what's up. So you were doing your architecture degree at the same time as you were doing your entire musical career.
Yeah.
That must have been fun and so easy.
Oh my gosh. I did a terrible job at balancing. Like, I love both a lot, and yet they're both very demanding. You know, like,
I mean, it's architecture.
it's architecture and it's music, like it's gigs all the time. And on this other side, there's the deadlines of projects you're doing, and it's all constantly on your, you know, on you. So one suffers, the other, like it was always a tug of war between the two. It's just really difficult. Really, I wouldn't advise anyone to do it.
Yeah. So did you like, are you done with your degree now?
No, I'm not.
So you're still are you gonna finish your degree before you track the
I
next
really
album, or
wa-
are you
yeah,
gonna
I
do
really
the
wanna
album and then just
I'm finishing it this year, and I think at the same time,
doing your album? You haven't learned. You haven't learned. Asi ufunzwa na mamaye, ufunzwa na muziki. Okay, so
what language was that?
ufunzwa na ulimwengu, but muziki, because unafunzwa na muziki. Stop hating on my swa. I get enough of that. I'm going on to the next question now. So, number one, who do you really want to collaborate with locally? Because you're already doing, oh, look at me, I'm doing Coke Studio Africa with amazing people. But who do you want to who do you want to locally collaborate with, and who do you think is amazing vocally female in Kenya?
What? There's so many people I want to work with, and at the same time, I can't have them all on the same project.
You know, it's a
Because
it can be a 12-minute long song. Yo.
That's an
For
idea.
real.
Let's do an Afrofusion song that is like
12 minutes long. Exactly.
Okay. There's many people I'm talking to, but then I think we'll just see like what happens first, or what
comes together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, Masimera is still around.
Yes.
So we're going to work on something with her.
Past, present, future, now.
So the other day I was talking to Sage about doing a song with her.
Love Sage.
I should definitely really need to do a song with her for my album.
So
Again,
are you
would
gonna
love
write
to
it?
have-
Like, do you write all your songs and then?
Yes. If it's a collaboration, obviously, okay, I could write the whole song, or they could come with their
Verse or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing of sitting down and creating together.
Yeah.
Like, go in the studio,
Yeah.
start from scratch, just
Creating
mixing.
babies together.
Yeah, making
Yeah.
babies. More babies, you know?
What is the most embarrassing thing someone has ever said to you? Like, do you get like proposals, or like, oh my gosh, I want you to have your babies, or like, please call me on Facebook and here's my number and I love you, such things?
I love my fans, like, to death.
But
okay, there's no but really, because my fans are very they have manners. They don't send me weird messages, and if they do, it's not stalkerish. Although there was one who wanted to kill me. Like,
what?
He literally said, he used to call me on the phone.
What?
It's a weird story.
What?
And I'm afraid of even talking about this because I think he'll know it's him, and then he'll say, I heard you. Like, it wasn't funny, for real. He'd call me.
The police?
No, it stopped. It stopped after a while.
That's
Like,
so
he'd call
weird.
me. Okay, first he'd call me, then a number you don't have, you answer. Then it's someone who has many stories that you don't know. So they talk. You can't just hang up on them. So no. So when the next time they call, see you lengaya. See, that's what you do.
I'm so traumatized.
So no. So no, he caught, because it's like, Dela, who do you think you are? How can you ignore my
I'm
phone call?
gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Pole? Which attack? Hey, Bana.
Yeah, but it stopped. It stopped. Like, if he couldn't get me on the phone, he'd send me a message on Facebook or an SMS. I don't even know how he got my number. That's why I don't even have WhatsApp on my phone.
Yeah. It's
Because
creepy.
yeah. Well, it's the life we chose.
Such a joyful end to the interview. Hey, Butcher us up with the song. Thanks. Give us a naba. Give us a naba.
Oh, I'm gonna sing a new song
Okay.
that like very few people have had.
So I should feel special. Because I'm special and I won't kill you, promise.
What?
I won't kill you, promise.
Okay.
You
It's
can look
called. It's
at
called.
that camera.
This camera, yeah. It's called. What am I gonna call it? Let's say it's called Nina Ndoto Zako. No, that's too long of a title. Anyway, here it is. Nina ndoto zako, usiku silali mawazo, hasira amenibana kwenye koo, ni wewe hukutimiza ahadi zako.
That's so pretty. But to be fair, I'm biased.
think I
Like,
call
you
it
can
Ahadi
sing
Zako.
anything. You can also call it Abby. But like, you can sing anything and I would be like, oh my gosh, Dela, that's amazing. I'm completely biased. So
Thank
we'll
you.
just put like a button at the bottom. You guys tell us what you think about Dela's song. You know, because me, I'm
Yeah, I
like,
would really love to hear like what guys have to say about that, because it's a new one. So maybe I can get a few ideas on how
what to
go.
call it. Call it Abby. You guys, just tell her. Call it Abby, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, because I mean, you know, yeah. All right. That was the base with Dela, you guys. Thank you for watching. Tell us what you think of the new song, what you think it should be called, you know. Give us some love and all that fun stuff. And our album is coming out February 2014. I'll be like at the door like cuckoos. Is it out? Is it out? Is it out? It's February 14, 15, 16. Okay. Watch the base next time with Abby. We love y'all!